Okay, so now let us discuss one more problem on PDA. Okay, so let us read problem statement here. Construct PDA for a raised to n, b raised to n, okay, and c raised to m, where n and m greater than equal to 1. See here, a raised to n, b raised to n, and c raised to m is given. M is given where n and m greater than equal to 1. So from this, if you want to identify language, then in this language, see, for a and b n is given, means number of a and number of b must be equal, and for c m is given, so m can be anything which will be greater than or equal to 1. So if you want to list out the element in the language, then let us assume that value of n as 1, then this will become like a, b and c. Okay, or if we take value of n as 2, then a 2a must be there, then 2b, then no restriction on c. There must have only one c, or there may be more than one c also present. So this type of string also we have to identify. So only here restriction is on number of a's and number of b's. Number of a's must be equal to number of b's. Okay, and there must have at least one c, because m greater than equal to 1 is mentioned. So at least one c is required, but more than one c also acceptable. Okay, so this language is infinite language. So how to draw PDA here for this is, see, suppose this is a initial state. Okay, initially if you observe a, okay, so see here initially there must have a. Initially b cannot be present because b is written after a over here. Okay, so initially when next input symbol is a and stack top is z0, then we have to push a in stack. Okay, or here we have to give loop. Okay, or see, if next input symbol is a and stack top is also a, then whatever number of a's that come, if a's come, then we have to push it. Okay, so we have to perform push operation. Okay, and after all a's, when b comes, when next input symbol is b and stack top is a, then we have to perform pop operation. So how to write pop? Epsilon. Okay, and then suppose this is q2. Okay, and then again if b comes and stack top is a, then we have to pop. So what these two operation will perform, it will just push a into the stack. And what about these two transitions? They will just perform pop operation. Okay, so it will just match for the, it will just count for the number of a's and number of b's. Okay, then after that, after completion of b, see, as I said earlier, there must have at least one c. Okay, at least one c. Its meaning is what? There must have, there may be more than one c exist. Okay, after b's. Okay, so how to handle this particular situation? For that, after b, if c comes, okay, and stack top is z0, then we have to keep it as z0. Okay, and then we will be in final state qf. Okay, so qf. Okay, so again if c comes, here you have to give loop on this. If c comes and stack top is z0, then you have to keep it as z0. Okay, so this is the diagram for PDA for this particular language, a raised to n, b raised to n, and c raised to m. So either you can draw a diagram for this, or you can represent it in using transition function. Okay, so if you want to represent this using transition function, then how to represent this? Delta of whenever you are in state q1 and if you observe small a, okay, then and stack top is z0, then you will be in q1 and stack top will become like az0. Okay, done with this one. Then we have to take next. So delta of whenever you are in q1, next input symbol is a, stack top is also a, you will be in q1 and stack top content will become like aa. Okay, then now for this move, okay, whenever you are in Q1, next input symbol is B and stack top is A, then you will be in Q2 and here pop operation, so epsilon, this move, okay. Then now let us write transition function for next one, this one. Then delta of, whenever now we are in which state, we are in Q2 state, if next input symbol is B, okay, and stack top is A, then you will be in Q2 and pop operation, okay. And now for this move, whenever, see here delta, whenever you are in Q2, next input symbol is C, stack top is Z0, then you will be in QF final state and keep stack top as Z0 only, okay. And finally for last move, whenever you are in QF final state and next input symbol is C, stack top is Z0, you remain in final state and keep stack top as Z0 only, okay. So for this particular language, A raised to N, B raised to N, C raised to M, we can draw PDA. We can draw PDA like this, okay. You may find it difficult, but before attempting these types of question, you first clear your basics, okay. You please do watch our earlier videos where we discuss definition of PDA and then proceed with these types of examples, okay. So that's all for this video. Stay tuned for further updates. Thank you.